I feel in my spirit a desire to appreciate Re-Forma, because when I sat here the whole day to listen to the training, I found out that the competence-based theological education that you're talking about is actually the most needed kind of education that the pastor or the church needs today.
When you think of quality assurance, think Re-Forma. When you think of a ministry that is setting a new standard for the church, think Re-Forma. When you think of a ministry that is unifying many pastor training organizations, because listen to me, over 90% of pastors are untrained. Everybody has a sense, we've got to do something about it. I personally have a list of over 200 organizations that are making an effort trying to train pastors here, there. Some are formal, some are non-formal. Everyone is trying to do something their own way. But what Re-Forma is doing, it is coming in to set a standard. And this standard is a standard that does two things. One, it unifies those who are burdened by the state of pastors and by the state of the church. Because of Re-Forma, I was able to find out other organizations that might need this. These are people I might not even think about. But now I'm thinking about them. Why? Because this new standard of 35 outcomes is causing me to ask questions. Who else is training pastors? What are they doing? What are they doing that's better than what we are doing? What can we learn from them? How are they performing with regard to these 35 outcomes? And this is creating a very strange unity. And I do not know that that was the intent from the very beginning of Re-Forma. But it's creating a unity and a collaboration among us as those called to train and equip pastors. But beyond that, it is also simplifying by setting a high standard. And some of you might say that is counterintuitive. How can setting a higher standard simplify work for people whose task is to train and equip pastors? You only have to go to the website of Re-Forma and look at the quality of content and look at these 35 outcomes and look at how they are broken down and look at the measures and standards given on how you can know whether you are succeeding in training pastors or not. You realize that much of this work and this labor has been done. It has been done.